Alright, what is up, guys? I am bringing you my first 5th gen battle, and it is versus the TheDrowsyApple. And, anyways, he chooses his crest to lead off. I choose my Aldino, and, he goes with the charge beam. It does miss, and I am able to get up a trick room. So now I'm going to go for the yawn, and, hopefully force a switch out or something. And, he goes for the ice beam. That really doesn't do all that much. It does barely anything. And with, my ability, I'm going to be able to recover it off. Now, right there, I was assuming he would, try switch out or go with an attacking move or something, but he doesn't. He goes with the rest, and yeah, with this guy, I go for a Shadow Ball, and I get the special defense drop, which is amazing because I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO it, but, which is good and stuff, because I didn't want to, be able to 3-hit KO it because it could have got the wake up or something, and he could have rested, and it would have just been a huge hassle. So, yeah. I do 2-hit KO it, and the Twisted Dimensions do return to normal. And he brings in his level 1 Tentacruel, and I'm going to set up Trick Room. And that was an accident on his part for the Tentacruel, but the only thing that would have changed was, he would have had 1 layer spikes, toxic spikes up instead of 2, which would have been more beneficial for me than him, because Psycho Shock would have killed no matter what. Because it's super effective and it goes off his physical defense. Anyways, I'm fearing the U-turn when he brings in the Flygon, so I bring in my Gigath, and he doesn't go for the U-turn because I'm not even sure if he has it. But at this point, he goes for the Draco Meteor, and I'm assuming it's Scarf because he switched out. So, or only has special moves. But I go for the Toxic because I didn't, I think Earthquake and I have Rock Slide, but I wasn't sure if that was very effective or not. So I just go for the Toxic. He brings in his Jadora, and if I had went for the Rock Slide, I would have been able to 2-hit KO it on the if I went for the original Rock Slide instead of going for a Toxic, which would have been better because I would have kept my Gigath and had it for Death Fodder later. But I don't, and I don't get the flinch, and he's able to finish me off with the Leaf Storm and get the special attack raise. Right here, I'm figuring he wants after he used Leech Seed, I was figuring he wanted to be able to get some health back so that way he could stay in and maybe not die from the Toxic eventually or get off one more, attack and kill this thing. But I do go for the Flamethrower that I carry because I have no fire coverage with this. So it does kill it. And now he brings in his Tyranitar. And I'm going to be able to eat the crunch like a beast. And I'm going to set up Reflect right there. I probably should have set up Trick Room first or whatever. But that really doesn't matter this now. But he goes with a Dragon Dance. I'm not sure why, because he knows this team is a Trick Room team by now. And I do get the Trick Room set up, which is going to be amazing, because I'm going to be able to bring in I think Conkeldurr. Yeah, I'll bring in Conkeldurr, and I probably should have let the Aldino die for fodder there, so I didn't take any damage and stuff, and get poison damage first turn, and he gets a defense drop. So I'm in a really bad spot with Conkeldurr here, yeah, but I can still Bulk Up, and because I know I have Reflect Up, so I'm going to be able to take a hit from him pretty easily. But my ability is Guts. Now, I kind of forgot about it at first, so I was just going for another Bulk Up. Right there is when I probably should have went for the Drain Punch and recovered some HP, because right here, I think I barely live with 4 HP from Toxic and stuff, and I'm able to get the Drain Punch off. Thankfully, the Twisted Dimensions didn't return to normal or anything that turn. But I get a pretty good amount of HP back after killing Tyranitar. Right here, the Twisted Dimensions do return to normal, and which sucks, which is why I probably should have went for the Drain Punch a little bit sooner. And I'm pretty sure Twisted Dimensions would have allowed my Mach Punch to be faster than his Extreme Speed, but I'm not sure. But, if I had more HP, I probably could have lived that. Anyways, I bring in my, Uniclus or whatever his name is, and I'm figuring he's not going to be able to damage me with any moves, and he goes with a Fire Blast while I set up a Trick Room, and now I'm faster, so I'm going to go for a Psycho Shock, hoping to kill it, because it's my stab, but it does not kill it. He goes with another Fire Blast for some reason. If I was him, I would have went for a Draco Meteor, and, hopefully got more damage, but